In just a few days, lawmakers will begin changing the laws that govern your life, from who can use what bathroom to who pays for your neighborhood school. KXAN's political reporter Phil Prazen shows us how many hot-button issues will play out in tough budget times.
For 140 days, lawmakers from across Texas will come to Austin and make our laws. Editor of thequorumreport.com, Scott Braddock has covered Texas politics for nearly 2 decades. He says the Senate will push many desires of Tea Party voters, ending sanctuary policies for immigrants in Texas cities and requiring people to use the bathroom of the gender they were born. The Texas Association of Business has come out against those ideas, and they could get a cold reception in the Texas House, where business leaders have many allies.
In Texas, we've always been a pro-business state, and that was whether Republicans or Democrats were in charge. But with Tea Party voters having such a big say in Republican primaries, especially over the last few cycles, it's an open question as to whether or not business will continue to win.
Those controversial issues could steal time and attention away from much-needed reforms. Nearly all lawmakers want to revamp your local public school, and a troubled foster care system continues to limp along until lawmakers give it an overhaul.
Some very big needs. We have an absolute crisis in the Child Protective Services situation, with kids literally dying in the system, and some kids actually having to sleep in state office buildings at night because there's not enough homes for them.
All of this happens when the oil and gas industry will give the state less money than last session.
But all of these are going to take real resources, real money, and they just simply have less money to spend.
Tough choices and possibly budget cuts are ahead for lawmakers in the 2017 legislative session. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
Braddock says Governor Greg Abbott will likely be the tiebreaker for most issues caught in a battle between the Texas House and Senate.